All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another live day trading video. Pretty good day again today on the heels of yesterday. Two trades today, both in the same stock. We're going to break it down in today's video. Let's go. Let's trade. Okay, so today's trades were here on HELE. You can see it hitting huge on the scanner here to my right up into the 60s. It is very spready, so I'm keeping that in mind here, but I want to see if it can get up through like 95. It can make a nice push up through 95 here and see what it does. And then here it goes. Look at this push. Boom, all the way up towards 97. I go ahead and get short with 50 shares here at 96.55 and feeling pretty good about that. So it's made a huge move in at 96.55, only 50 shares because of the spread, because of the size of the move, all that kind of good stuff. But in here short, and going to go ahead and see what it can do for me. So I was thinking about maybe an add up through, I'm in at 96.50. So looking at the candles and how much things are moving at one time, I think probably can't add on this thing unless it pushes up through 99. So can it get up through 99 here? There's like the 98.80s. Can it get up through 99 and lead at least through 99 on a push towards 100 before I'm interested on adding here on HELE on this go round. So kind of stops right there just below 99. So I'm not able to get an add in here, still with the 50 shares short at 96.50. Still looking for this to come down. Should have plenty of range in it for it to be able to make a move like that I'm looking for here. So you can see it stalled out there as it got up towards 99 and was not able to push up through. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe if we get down like 95, get down under 95 is where I will look to take my profit here. And then all of a sudden start shooting down towards 95. I'm going to go ahead and get a limit order there. It's under 95 in the bid. I click the button, I get the fill there, and I'm all out of those 50 shares for $77. So about a little bit more than a point and a half there on those 50 shares, and a good way to start the day and move on to something else here. And that something else ended up being the exact same stock. A few minutes later, it starts making a secondary move here. So I'm watching it as it's breaking up through 100 here. I'm like, we could see a nice move on a break of 100 up towards 105, basically, is what I'm looking for. If we get this nice break, you can see it got up to about 102. So if we can go and bust those highs and make a nice strong move higher, I'm thinking up through 105. There it comes. I go ahead and put the order out. I get the fill there. 50 shares short at 105. Maybe could have adjusted my order because it got up over 106 there on the ask. So maybe could have adjusted my order there, but as it is, I'm in here with those 50 shares short at 105. Kind of same game plan here of what I was looking at the first time. I'm going to go ahead and put an order out here at 103.26. See if I can get these out. That would be almost 2 points there. It doesn't get filled, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'll adjust my order here. Where should I put it out now? And I go ahead at 103.90, thinking this thing might be about to rip higher. It gives me a 1 share fill there at 103.90. So somehow got a 1 share fill. So I still have 49 shares short at 105. Now it is starting to make the move higher. So now I'm getting ready to adjust to get my add in here if it wants to make this move up towards like 109, 110, somewhere in there. We'll see what the candle does here on HELE, kind of depending on what it looks like. Here comes the 107s. There's 108. Can it get up through 108? Looking for a bust through up of 108 here. I'm in at 105. So if we get up through 108, that's over 3 points on the add. So that would probably be a pretty decent spot to look to start getting in some more shares here. It's struggling for just a second, but I think it's going to go ahead and pop up here. There's the nice big pop up. I go ahead and get an add in there up over 109. So now I have 99 shares short at 107. The 99 because I got that 1 share fill earlier when I was trying to get a cover. So 99 shares short here at 107 on HELE. Looking for this thing to start coming back down. And believe it or not, it's going to start coming back down. And I'm looking for like 106-ish. Can it break down through 106 here? I've got more share size now. So if we can get a nice break of 106, I'm looking for maybe a cover down in that area. And then I'm watching it here to kind of start bouncing off of that area. So I'm like, maybe I'll try to not be quite as picky and take it a little bit lower. So I'm going back and forth in my brain about what I want to do with it. So, but here it comes down towards 106. Sorry, I got a message there. So here's 106. It's under 106, but barely. I put an order out there at 105.98. It doesn't give me a fill. The jumps back up to 106 there on the bid. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to cancel this out and put out my order a little bit higher, 106.08. So I put it out here at 106.08, just trying to front run the bid there a little bit before it jumps back up. And believe it or not, it gives me another 1 share fill there. It gives me another 1 share fill. So my second 1 share fill there on HELE, and kind of looking to see what it wants to do from here. At this point, I decided, really in hindsight, it's got plenty of room down towards 100. I should have been taking maybe 70 of the shares off, but the spread and everything really had me worried. So I end up getting the fill there at 106.08, and I'm all out there. So I'm now up $172 here on HELE. But like I said, really should have probably been taking a 70 share partial here and then trying to see if the other 29 shares at this point could roll, because it did end up coming down to and through 100 just not too long after this. So a little disappointed that I could have made a lot more there had I just been more patient, but the spread and how much this thing was moving had me a little bit worried. So as it is, taking that $172. So that's it for me. Pretty decent day there. Heading into the last day of April tomorrow. Got the NFL draft tonight. So it's a pretty good day overall. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit like and subscribe. See you in the next one.